for more words and for more patient testimony. We heard from yesterday, those of you who are here, but for those of you who weren't here, he's already made it very clear that he's the most travelled patient, so we won't take that badge away from him. Shrenik, would you like to take the stage again? Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm on a different assignment of bringing difference or rather making difference in life of others. Don't be surprised. I'm going to make a very, very humble statement. I'm 23 years old with a white beard and a family of 8, a wife, 2 sons, 2 daughter-in-laws and 2 grandsons. And I got married in 1975, and then you're going to laugh. I got married again in 1987 with electrolytics. And this electrolytics is going to be a lifelong, same as my wife. As Chris very well said, survivorship is not survivorship, it is not quality life. And I'm going to take you for a marathon run for next 25 minutes, and I'm sure you will witness elixir, moxie and beautiful life after cancer. So this is the beginning. Next. So I would like to welcome you one and all virtually with the flowers. This is the design of the drawing room in my house back in Ahmedabad, India. As Richard said in the morning, I flew not 20 miles, not 60 miles or not 100 miles. I flew 5,000 miles to attend this, or rather to speak at this event. And last year also I did presentation, and Chris is indeed a very great friend of mine. And then feel, and there are a lot of people. I'm getting a huge opportunity to build a beautiful bonding beyond boundaries. And also I'm excited to meet new friends, oncologists, health professionals. So, here again, I'm into desktops, color business. I'm into international marketing. Been to 35 countries, more than 150 overseas trip, and that's all for my business. And even today, I'm working around 8 to 10 hours a day. Yesterday I stated the other name of the Larry or laryngotomy is sound of silence. If there is no TB, if there is no electrolarynx, sound of silence. The few things. My nose is like an ornament. I get no more breath from my nose. I'm having stoma, a beautiful one-way 49 A40 super express highway to breathe for the lifetime. So that's about stoma. And yes, you can see This is Life to Zero. As you can see, every single minute I'm living in a moment, and that's what life is all about. After cancer, as a laryngotomy, and I'm committed to touch hearts of 1 million patients globally, and I'm quite actively participating on one-to-one basis through cancer support groups. I'm giving live presentation with the slides in a medical colleges, particularly, especially for medical students. The reason is these medical students, they are going to treat our patients. It could be cancer patient, it could be anybody for next 3 4 decades. The priorities are quite different, like treating the patients, but are giving a little soothing advice to the patients that will make huge difference in the life of the patients, along with the medication, treatment, surgery, whatever. And I would like to see my video. Welcome to one and all to India's first World Heritage City, Ahmedabad, with papda, jalebi, dokla, and add some protein and sugar on my behalf. Sir, do I really have to introduce myself? मेरी आवाज ही मेरी पहचान है. A picture speaks thousand words, but watching someone speaking live, and especially laryngotomy, that speaks million words at a time. Dear oncologist, I'm going to share something with you which is never expressed anywhere in the world over. All cancer survivors on this planet, they are in fact real chest bound and sleeping with the enemy 24 by 7 and wake up every morning defeating those enemies. I like to express deepest gratitude to that young oncologist and all oncologists present here for their unparalleled skill for treating and curing cancer patients. 5th September 1997, that is 21 years before, when I was virtually counting last breath of my life, a young oncologist from Ahmedabad, he saved my life. He dragged me back to this planet after performing tracheotomy and right field laryngotomy. Currently, I'm in London for a week. This is my moxie life after the cancer. It's like 2020 came. I got dropped at 45 and now I am committed to reach 100. And during this journey, I started learning to float like butterfly, and that is the best part of my life which I am living for last 20 years. Friends, I am on the mission with the patient, with my open arms and hands of hope to hug, hold, help, protect, and comfort cancer patients to my best ability, and have privilege to digitally connect with 12,000 cancer patients and caregivers, and also as an ambassador of CancerAid, the number one digital app in Australia, USA, and UK. I would like to greet all cancer patients and very much lucky getting connected with all those people. Proud moment for all our countrymen and Indians. I am having opportunity to speak, make it India mindset of fighting cancer at World Alien Neck Cancer Conference in Nottingham in November this year, and I am the only Indian invited as a guest speaker. This event is organized by the Swallows Charity Cancer Support Group in UK. My cancer survivor story with the title I am going to stay was covered by Ahmedabad Cancer Foundation in 10 on 10 compatible book. Friends, you will be very happy to note that I was thrilled along with my better half in London last year to showcase the Moxie Life after cancer in January this year. I had the privilege to document an article for Google project in USA for their alternative method of speaking. Dear oncologists, I'd like to thank you for your unparalleled skill and modern technology. Cancer is no more cancer. We cannot change the past, but if we control the present without fear, we can surely create a better future with no boundaries. Instead of expecting sympathy from others, start helping people, and one can lead better life even after cancer. Let us not forget that cancer is like a stallion. Either you ride the stallion and stallion is going to ride on you for sure. Choice is all yours. Smartphone is becoming our part of the life every day, and like we download various app from smartphone, likewise download the troubleshoot app in your head and fight cancer to become winner from survival. Lastly, even after cancer, the ability of dating still exists if your mind is fearless, and that is called mindfulness. Cancer patients and survivors never give up the fight against cancer and stay strong like Himalaya. There is always ready life to lead on even after cancer, provided you never give up the fight against cancer and you keep on giving your best efforts to assist others. Friends, I believe you must have found my speech of great interest. If I can be of any assistance for any of your cancer patients, please feel free to get in touch with me. And my best wishes and enjoy your stay in our beautiful city, Ahmedabad. Have a great time ahead. This is Shrenik Shah, cancer survivor in 21st year, and I rather don't remember that I at all had a cancer. I make a very good coffee, and next time I would like you to join me, and I am sure I will be able to caffeinate your soul. So, you've seen the video, and that's what I would like to showcase, that is always a beautiful life even after cancer, and time is not so much to go more into details. The credit goes to the spouse of wife of oncologist, or rather vice versa. Or to all female oncologists for their spouse. Without their dedication, cancer patients can never survive. Yeah, I'm from state of Gujarat with the highest density of head and neck cancer, especially because of smokeless use of tobacco, and that is what rather inspired me to go globally to assist cancer patients to lead a quality life after cancer. The best thing is I know more than 100 oncologists, surgical, radiation, clinical, and I do give my best effort for getting quicker appointment. Of course, this is most easier in India because you can certainly use your influence, and I guess I did counseling for more than 2,500 cancer patients on one-to-one basis, and through support groups, through my live presentation, there are countless. Again, I'm very well connected with UICC, and you can read. Well, the topics which are not taught in our university, I learned from university, from experience. Yeah, I learned from the university of my own experience. So I'm really not a doctor, but I look like a doctor. Well, after the losing the larynx, the usually the life is disabled, but I turned it. I took a challenge and turned it from disabled to unable, and I'm speaking over telephone, and it's like a seamless journey, and I can talk as long as I like. Only thing is, I have to look after much more for my wife and electrolytics than myself. I need to charge my electrolytics if I want to speak next day. Well, in too many magazine, newspaper, my story is featured from time to time, and this 10 on 10. Whatever is a assignment I get into, for getting 10, I give my efforts at least by 11 so that I never fail to get 10. I request you guys to go through this quickly because again I will be running out of time. So I have given a lot of presentation here in UK, in India, in BJ Medical College, NHL Medical College, and several other institute. Is the doctor? He survived me. If we would not have there, I would have never seen a second day. My windpipe was totally blocked because of the tumor on top of larynx. So, if I would have been delayed by one day, I would have never been survived. So, all my deep gratitude to this doctor, cancer attending cancer surgeon is the president of federation in India. A very familiar face Dr. Shrenik Shah, a pioneer in head and neck cancer. You must be familiar with Professor Martin Bridgel. I got a testimonial from him a few months back. So my job is image building beyond boundaries as a cancer survivor, cancer winner. Going back to work, I showcase like what I'm doing, and I inspire others to go back to the work even after cancer and difficult treatments. Uh, I touch about 2.5 million family in our state through live presentation with the help of oncologists. This is also another huge cancer center in India where I give presentation first time. I was invited in 60 years as a cancer survivor. This was the slide of my presentation last year in Nottingham. So much to live, so much to read, but it's LHC life after cancer. I received this award, flawless award from the family. We did presentation in London last month. These are all known facts. These are my soldiers. I would say I announce them as they are my head and neck. So I make delectable coffee and be my guest. I can be reached through these links.